Hey there, buddies! This is the Zhong Project. My name is Viktor Shadrin. Nice to meet you. And today, we will have a conversation with you regarding the fundamental terminology used in Zhong. Let us analyze the structure of the Zhong system and discuss the best starting point for practicing. Let's go! However, prior to that, we must clarify a few additional points pertaining to the theory of Qigong in order to ensure that we have a shared understanding moving forward. Naturally, subsequently, we will delve into further particulars of every facet of quality of life and the way to handle all of this via Qigong. Therefore, if you are interested in this topic, do not forget to subscribe to our channel so you will not miss new videos and always stay connected. What are the prerequisites to consider before commencing practice? This is Qigong terminology. Every business possesses its own distinct words and terms. This is also applicable to the direction we take. And in order for us to understand further what is being talked about, let's go over the main concepts. Of course, they all have Chinese origin and are related to Chinese culture and medicine. The initial fact you must understand is that the human body possesses an energy system, comprising of energy channels, points located on the channels, and energy centers. Channels and points that are visible and can be observed in any acupuncture or acupressure atlas reference book or guide. Channels are lines through which Ci or energy passes. In the human body, there are 12 main channels, 8 so-called miraculous channels, and a multitude of secondary channels, which we will not talk about for now. Each channel corresponds to a specific group of organs, and each individual channel originates in the region of one or another organ in the body. They proceed along a specific portion of the body and terminate at the fingertips of the hands and feet. The vitality of the organ is intricately linked to the quality of energy circulation of qi through the channels and the adequate energy filling of the channel pathways. If, in turn, the organ experiences a lack of energy or low-quality energy, then after a certain period of time, problems begin to manifest at the physical level. Additionally, issues occur when the channel is obstructed or there is a lack of flow of energy in the channel. In China, the primary channels are referred to as rivers. Similar to a river, if it is obstructed, the water in this location starts to become stagnant and deteriorate. This is about the main channels. If the main channels in Chinese culture are called rivers, then the wonderful channels play the role of reservoirs, in which energy enters in excess in the main channels and leaves them if it is lacking in the main channels. And on the incredible channels and on the primary channels, there are energy points by influencing which one can have a significant impact on the state of the energy channel. This is the purpose of acupuncture and acupressure. Energy exchange also takes place through energy points that are situated between the body and the external environment. Again, if the point is closed or not functioning properly, then the energy exchange is disrupted. It should be noted that there are 5 largest energy exchange points on the human body: on the feet Yun Yuan, on the palms Lao Gun, and on the crown Bai Hui. Another crucial aspect of the human energy system is the presence of energy centers, which are commonly known as dantian in the Chinese language. In dances, energy is conserved, reproduced, or undergoes changes. In the human body, there are 3 dantians. This is the lower dantian, the middle dantian, and the upper center, which is called the shan dantian. The lower dantian is located below the navel, 2 to 3 centimeters below the navel, in the middle between the front and back walls of the human torso. The middle dantian is situated at the level of the heart, while the upper one is positioned in the area of the brain at the level of the brow. The initial 3 stages correspond to the 3 domains in the energy system. At first stage, we work with lower middle dantian, at second stage with middle dantian, and at third stage with upper dantian. What does it mean to work? Every dantian has its own specific function and purpose for an individual person. If you neglect the energy system, it frequently begins to operate in a chaotic manner. and experiences failures as a result of diverse factors, leading to the development of diseases and a decline in the quality of life. Our goal is to debug the functioning of meridians and energy channels through exercises, while also awakening and strengthening certain dormant functions of our body to enhance overall health and well-being. Throughout each exercise, we will delve into the specific task that needs to be performed during that particular exercise session. Several more basic terms from Chinese medicine and Taoist philosophy that you need to know when studying the Zhong Yuan Qigong system. The terms are Jin, Qi, and Shen. The issue with these terms is that they are exclusively Chinese and lack a direct translation. With Qi, we've met and agreed to understand our word energy in general, as previously discussed. And in each individual case, we will clarify the meaning based on the context of the conversation. Jing is a substance in the human body that has the potential to generate qi energy. In Chinese culture, the concept of Jing is associated with the male and female hormonal system, involving semen in men and eggs in women. Ancient Taoists believed that by practicing correctly, Jin could be melted or transformed, resulting in the generation of a substantial amount of energy known as Psi. This theory became the basis for all exercises related to improving health, rejuvenation, and longevity in various Qigong systems. Furthermore, in the course of these exercises, a substantial amount of energy is absorbed by the body, prompting it to initiate an increased production of endorphins. Hence, exercises of this kind are highly valued by older men, as they offer a chance to restore and enhance their potency levels. Since Jin is directly related to the reproductive function, the greater the energy, the greater the number of Jin, and the greater the masculine power. And another fascinating and challenging term for us to comprehend and grasp is Shen. Shen is most closely translated in our language as spirit or soul, and it is developed through the internal practices of Taoism with the assistance and guidance of Qi energy. It is necessary to comprehend that this is an exceedingly approximate translation of the notion of Shen, since we possess our own familiar ideas regarding the concepts of soul and spirit, which may vary from what the Chinese intended in ancient China. At this point, it is a philosophical question that we will not focus on at the moment. Now we have other tasks. In any case, people with mental illnesses are sometimes called mentally ill in our country. And the Chinese also say that in such cases, it is necessary to treat precisely with ginseng. Therefore, there are definitely some points of contact. Later, we will make a separate episode with you, where we will thoroughly analyze the philosophical aspects of Taoism.